Hey, everybody. Welcome to Foodie Time. Yes, bring your sandwich. Come and eat with us and enjoy our community. We come together. I just got off of the Go Live Together live chat, which was live today. Okay, we were so into it. Uh, Thank you guys for getting me, revved up and spiked for the day. It's been a week, and I'm telling you, I'm really excited to see somebody that is, upbeat and in a good mood in the morning because sometimes mornings don't go well. Yesterday, y'all. Well, I'll tell you that story in a minute. Meanwhile, if you're here for the replay, welcome. Type hashtag replay into the comments. And thank you for coming and watching. Meanwhile, we are a Connect and Grow channel, just like Go Live Together. Connect and Grow Chat. I just throw words out there, y'all. I'm not. Hey, everybody, welcome in. I'm going to tell you guys, it's been a week. Y'all know, y'all been watching me. It's been a week. But thank you, Cheryl and Jeremy and Eddie. Oh my gosh, I love you guys. They are my favorite friends on YouTube. And of course, y'all are my favorite friends. Y'all come and see me. I'm always amazed when I see y'all come into the chat. I'm like, they came to see me. Y'all, I live a lonely life most of the time because I'm retired. So this has been a blessing in my life. Thank you for coming. Connect and grow. So Nightbot is going to give you an opportunity to put your link into our chat. Please do. All you got to do is type hashtag grow. And there you go. It's going to show it. So Nightbot is already here. I see it's already here. So please do that. If you haven't, especially if you haven't been to the chat before, please do that. But also do that so you can connect with all the people in our chat and become part of our wonderful community. I love this community. But I'm going to say hello to everybody. Hi! Just a girl on her porch is here this morning. Welcome to the channel, Christine. Good morning. Good morning. Antoine at Fun. Hi, Antoinette. I said Antoine. Like I said, making up words today. Antoinette, I do have a friend named Antoine. He's like one of my best buds always since I was 6 years old. So that's funny. But yeah, welcome. I go to Antoinette's and I go to all y'all's channels because I'm a lurker. I lurk on channels. But welcome into the chat, Antoinette at Fun. Bone Tied Travelers. Hi. Oh, yeah. We're going to have to continue the crazy conversation we had yesterday. Welcome into the chat, Nettie. I know JT isn't with you because you told me that. Nettie, welcome to the channel. Hey, girlfriend, you're close to leaving, aren't you? Everybody's close to leaving me. I said, I get to go on a cruise eventually here, but you guys are going to have fun before I am. So Bone Tired Traveler says, hey, Christine, how's the ankle? Girl, that ankle. I think she's going to be in pain for a while. I hope they gave you plenty of meds, okay? Bless her heart. She showed me a picture, y'all. Wow. That was crazy. Things happen though, when you least expect it, life happens. You have an injury, something goes wrong. It's crazy, y'all. I was at the hospital all day yesterday. Not for me. It's never for me, thank gosh. But for my dad, he's 86 years old. You guys know my daughter had just got discharged from the hospital. My dad called me almost right after I got off of this live stream telling me he didn't feel well. And at 86, you're like, oh gosh. So, and he always thinks he's dying. Okay. But at 86, well, sometimes, it could be that thing. So I was like, okay, so I ran out of here. Right after that, I didn't get anything done. I mean, it was just an absolute crazy day. And I was there until late last night. So I'm a little loopier than normal today, but things happen. But he's fine. He's still at the hospital. I got to go there right after I leave the live stream. He is doing fine. He's just, I think what happened is he got sick, like he had a virus and he got dehydrated. He said he had to keep having to go to the bathroom. With older people, this is a thing. You never can tell when they're having an unusual bout with the bathroom because they're going to the bathroom a lot anyway. So then I think he didn't go at all and he became dehydrated. And then he thought that he was dying because he was so weak. So he called the ambulance. The ambulance took him to the emergency room. We do this every few months or so, bless his heart. But his wife died exactly a year ago. So I think that freaked him out a little bit. What do you think? Now, every time something bad happens, he thinks he's dying. So I keep telling him, Dad, you're not leaving me yet. You're stuck with me still, okay? So he's okay. They're doing tests on him today, and we'll be going there next. Okay, let's get back to this chat. So yeah, Christine is trying to heal, but it's going to take a while. What happened to her because of a turtle? Bless her heart, she didn't hit the turtle. But she, better turn that down. I had the go live up still, yeah. I don't know. What you told me about this turtle, that situation was just one of those crazy situations. It was God's way of telling you to rest, I'm sure, because people don't normally have an encounter with a turtle. That's an unusual thing. Anyway, walking with Goldie. Hi, welcome to the channel, you guys. I'm trying my best to see good today. My contacts are acting crazy. If you wear contact lenses, you know what I'm talking about. Sometimes the light gets in your eyes. Walking with Goldie, welcome to the channel. She says, hi there, lovely people. Hello, everybody. Nettie said, who are you telling? It's been a morning. Oh, you had one too? Crazy morning. Sometimes you get up not knowing what's going to happen, of course, that day, and it just, it takes on its own life, and you just kind of go, oh, it gave me a new menu. Oh, I love this. Okay. I don't know what I'm doing sometimes, y'all. Okay. Walking with Cody says, don't forget to tap the like button. Thank you. And Nightbot too. Yay. Click the like button. Yay. Christine says, hey, it's a bit better today, but still waiting for the ortho appointment. Oh my gosh. You don't have any meds? Hopefully they gave you some meds, girl. I'm sure they did because I saw what happened to you. When you showed me that picture, I was like, oh my goodness, she is in pain. Okay. Oh, everybody's saying hello. Good morning. We're such a friendly community. Yeah, Denise says, I bet it's black and blue. Well, I didn't see that part. I just saw all of the bandaging. She's completely bandaged. I mean, completely. So that's crazy. But okay. Hello, Bud Files. Welcome. Oh, Kathy, I missed you too. Kathy Mills, welcome to the chat. Good morning. Go live together, Ray. Woof, woof, woof. We came in fired up, right? Because they had such a good chat. A lot of people showed up this morning that were new people and some people that returned. That's awesome, They are a great group, though. I felt the love the first time I went into their chat. I felt the love. I was like, man, this is awesome. So welcome into the chat, Kathy. Welcome to Bud Files. Welcome in. Everybody's still saying hello, 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 hello. Okay. Yeah. That's great. Yeah, there's a lot of people in here to say hello to. It's hard to do it on a phone. You guys, sometimes but I'm gonna tell you, I suck at typing on the phone. I don't know about y'all. For one thing, I can't see real well, and if I don't remember to get these out, these wonderful things right here, I've got like 20 of them in the house, and my husband loses about 10 a week, so he loses all of the cheaters. So here we go. We're constantly buying them things, and they're girls. I try to get the ones that look sort of like guys because he ends up wearing them too. If you know that once you can't see, you can't find your cheaters either. That's just crazy. But yeah, if I don't have on my cheaters, and I don't like wearing them because I'm sorry, they're just ugly. It's just ugly. I don't want somebody to come to the channel and look at me and go, oh man, I thought I turned this off. But we got cheaters. We got everything, y'all. We got all kinds of stuff. We got food. We never come without food. Okay, this is something crazy. I'm not sponsored, but I keep this on my desk. It's keto bark. I'm not on keto, but I am slightly diabetic. So, I have to eat my chocolate carefully. And it's pretty decent, but here's the funny thing. Now, I'm on a high fiber diet. Good thing, because this stuff right here, 5 grams of dietary fiber per piece. I'm going to show this to you. Per piece. This is what a piece looks like. I can eat like 20 of these. Could you imagine how much fiber that would be? Anyway, I'm being silly. I'm totally getting off this subject, but that's what I do. I snack. I also have my vitamin C gummies, you know, uh, on the far corner. Oh, sorry, y'all, of my desk. The real chocolate that I got for Valentine's Day. Hey, I gotta stay chocolated up. I don't know about y'all, but that's just me. Anyway. Christine says, I hope your dad feels better soon. He feels better now, Christine. When I saw him last night, he was watching the Cardinal game, the U of L Cardinal game, basketball team. But, he feels safe in the hospital, and I get it. When you start to panic, you want to be somewhere in case something happens. And he wasn't himself. So, but Christine says, agreed, totally a sign to slow down a bit. Yeah, God sends them little signs. Denise said that turtle was surreal. I know. When you told me that story, I was just trying to imagine that's something that would happen to me when I do have an accident. It's usually something totally crazy like that. That I'm afraid to tell people the story, because I'm thinking they're probably thinking there's no way that story is true. But anyway. Cruising Cavers, welcome to the chat. Good morning, you guys. Bernice, good morning, everyone. Help jumping on real quick from the Norwegian Joy. Yay! Yay! Girl, you're going to have to do a line for us. It does not matter if you speak on it. It does not matter if you show your face. I just want to see a ship right now, y'all. So, take a live of the pool action or something and post it for us. That would be so nice. Thank you. I will watch it over and over again. You will get watch time hours. Thank you for coming in from the joy. So much joy. Nettie says, that's good to hear about your dad. I tell you, our parents. She's the same age as me. She knows what I'm talking about. Our parents. My stomach is in knots every time my mom calls. You always think the worst thing. When your parents are octogenarians, if they call you, you're thinking immediately, oh no, what happened? It's crazy. She just said this morning, I know, I make your life fun. That's one way of putting it. Yeah, he makes my life fun. He makes it interesting. My whole family, though, I don't know. This last year, like I said, just too much hospital drama for me. Okay. I love everybody, but I said, could you guys please just tone down on the hospital for a while? I don't like hospitals. You go in there, the first thing you think is, I'm glad I'm not in here. I don't want to ever come back here by myself. So she's saying hello to everybody. Bone Tire Travelers. Oh, girl, I wear readers and contacts. Yeah, it's a thing. I mean, and when you don't have your cheaters, it can be ugly at times. Yeah, you go to a restaurant. You're right, Denise. We share cheaters at the restaurant. Sometimes we go to the restaurant and both of us forget the cheaters. Good thing we have a cell phone. A cell phone has a magnifying glass, but how embarrassing is that? Okay. It has a magnifying glass on it in case you ever need that. So that's the good news. If something happens and you don't have your cheaters, you've got a magnifying glass on your phone somewhere. Or you can download an app that's a magnifying glass. So that's good. But yeah, you have to use cheaters at a restaurant. And who came up with the idea of us scanning menus? What was that about? I mean, the first time I scanned a menu was on, I think it was the Oasis of the Seas. We scanned it. We both looked at it. We were passing the phone back and forth. It was like, are you kidding me right now? We can't even use the magnifying glass because the thing is on the freaking phone. Yeah. Yeah, it will stop you up. Oh, you're talking about my no. Fiber, this is you don't and if you don't know this, I have a channel called Foodie's Food Life. And it's about the stuff that I'm using to heal myself because as you probably guessed from the name, I eat a lot of food. Okay. And not all of it's good, but I have learned that food heals. Okay. Food heals. But you know it. Of all things, you can heal yourself with food. I eat fiber because I used to have gut problems. If any of y'all have had, gut problems, you know that that's like one of the worst things that can happen to you for several reasons. One, it causes cravings. You start to crave carbs continuously when your gut is bad. So if you're craving carbs, listen closely because this saved me. I'd probably be this big. I can't say. I'm not skinny, but I would probably be this big if I didn't know about this. But fiber feeds your gut. Okay. Not only does it feed your gut, it also brings down your blood sugar, which it has brought my blood sugar way down, you guys. And of course, it keeps you regular. When you get over 60, you start to say, need something to stay regular. But what about a chocolate fiber? So anyway, that has helped. So fiber is it makes you full too. So that has so many different effects. It has become a blessing in my life. I eat strange fiber. I eat regular Cheerios every day. I eat popcorn almost every day. Both of those are carbs, but I only eat like 30 grams of carb per every 2 hours. You can use 30 carbs in 2 hours. Thank goodness. Okay. So I only allow myself 30 carbs every 2 hours, which brings to some funny stuff on the cruise. Just so you know, every 2 hours, I'm probably eating something. But there you go. But fiber. Fiber is going to be one of the subjects I'm going to talk about on my channel, on my food channel, because it has saved me. And I found this out from this guy that was on YouTube. That's a doctor. He's a real doctor, not a chiropractor. I can't remember his name right now, though. I'll have to remember that so I can tell you. And I went on there looking for information about berberine because I take berberine. And he started talking about, is berberine stronger than fiber? And I'm like, okay, intrigued. And before I knew it, y'all, I was taking fiber. So there you go. So it has helped a lot, a lot. So if you have gut problems, please, look into adding a lot more fiber to your gut. It feeds the microbiome. You need something that's going to feed the good bacteria in your gut to fight all the bad bacteria, basically. And you make your own probiotics if you do prebiotics, which is fiber. So, hey, my education moment of the day. Okay. Well, it will stop you up if you're not used to it. I'm used to it. It does not affect me at all anymore. In fact, I think I eat so much fiber that it probably just everything. And it doesn't stop me up at all. Denise said, whoop, never mind. Nettie, I got my cataracts removed in November with the specialty lens. I'm not real familiar with cataracts, even though my husband had the surgery. I can read again without my cheaters. Number 4, he still can't read. I don't know what happened. I am so happy, but night driving is still sketchy because of the glare. When we travel, I have to drive at night. He cannot do the night driving. So I get that. Christine, I understand what you are going through. My dad thinks it is his time. It's like, what's it Red Fox used to say? Elizabeth, I'm coming for you. I mean, I haven't said it to him yet, but I want to. Whenever he tells me he's going to die, I want to say, Elizabeth, he's coming for you. Because I know he's not going to die. Well, all of us are going to die. But what I'm saying is, at the time that it happens, I don't feel like he's going to leave, but there you go. Yeah, every time he breaks a nail, bless your heart, and don't let them get a little bit of a cold. No, but men always tease men anyway because when they get a cold, it's like they got COVID or something. I mean, it's it's bad. When we get a cold, we're like, I still got to do all this stuff, right? So if the guys are on here, yeah, you just heard it from me. You guys really need to grow some. Savage Batman is here. He's probably thinking, okay, I came in at the wrong time. Welcome to the chat, Savage Batman. Morning to you too, dear. So everybody's saying hello again. And Nettie says she was on the NCL Joy. Oh, Savage Batman said he liked and shared the stream. Sorry, distracted. Thank you, Savage Batman. He does that every day. Isn't that sweet? That is so sweet. But anyway, Nettie and JT, we were on the NCL Joy October 2023. We were on that same month. I think we were on maybe Virgin, I think, during that period of time. I don't know. But everybody seemed to be traveling in 2023. 2023, sorry, y'all, our contact lenses are doing their own thing here. I'm going to have to don't have tissue. I have lots of food on my desk, no tissue, y'all. But anyway, so excuse my eyes if I start look like I'm crying. It's just the contact lenses. Uh, so everybody was out cruising on 2023, and we were also out cruising. I think that was the year that we took like 6 cruises. I burned Jorge out on cruises. He didn't want to see another ship. He was like, don't tell me you booked us on a cruise. I don't want to even hear it. Christine, let's hear the list of food that heals bones immediately. Girl, I don't know that one. But look, if I did, I'm gonna if I see anything, I will let you know because wow, all I can say is eat good. Eat good. Your body, the body is amazing, isn't it? How it heals itself. Um, that's just crazy. We take that for granted because when we were kids, we scraped our knees and broke our ankles and everything else, and then we healed. It's like your body did that. We forget that our body can heal. It heals us. Thank goodness, because we would be in bad trouble if we were stuck with all the injuries we got when we were kids. Think about that for a second. I did so much stuff, y'all. I was an extremely hyper, imagine that, active kid. And it seemed like I was continuously going to the hospital for sprains and cuts. I still have a scar under my foot from I stepped on a big piece of Coke bottle that was broken. Imagine that, okay? It's just so much stuff. So I'm glad that we heal. So don't worry, Christine, your bones will heal. You just, eat good. Welcome, Bill from Warm Strong Adventures. Good morning, Bill. We were just in here talking about y'all, talking about men, talking about, as we get older, everybody feels like they're sick all the time. If something happens, we're going to die, My dad's in the hospital, Bill, but he's fine. He's in there watching TV, so he's okay. But he's 86 years old and he thought he was dying yesterday, so I had to take him to the hospital. Well, I didn't take him to the hospital. I went to the hospital. He went by ambulance. He called the ambulance. Bill, long time no see, Denise said. Bill's been working, man. He's been putting out some videos. I see all of Bill's videos. I see all of y'all's videos, but for some reason, on notifications, I see Bill's first. Bill must really like me. I see his first. Like maybe it goes by alphabet. I don't know, but there's Bill, and I also see a lot of somebody else in here. I see continuously, and I always think to myself, how does this algorithm work? Really? I've got everybody's notifications on, but some people I see a lot more than other people. And I don't think it has to do with subscriptions. Like, for instance, I'm subscribed to Edna's World. but I never see Edna's notifications, even though I watch her videos. I mean, I make a purpose. I mean, I go to see them. Okay? So I don't understand that, but whatever, y'all. Like I said, I'll be out there lurking anyway. Christine, could you imagine people would be still walking around in gauze and casts with little IV ports hanging? Wow, Christine, that was very graphic. Yeah, if we did not heal, we would look really bad. Okay, we would have scars, I mean, cuts. And so I'm so glad the body knows how to heal. What a wonderful thing that our body can heal us. So we've been talking about health, Bill. You just missed all of the fun discussion about my chocolate that also is a fiber. 5 grams of fiber per little chunk of keto bar. I eat 2 of these a day, y'all, in case you were curious. I don't go over 2. It's a miracle because I love chocolate. But, I think about the consequences if I eat 3 chunks of fiber that are 5 grams per chunk. That's a lot of fiber. So I only do 2. Denise, everybody's saying hello. Oh, thank you, Bill. Yeah, he is okay. He was watching the Cardinals play last night. I was sitting there in the room. They had finally got him out of emergency room. The hospital he was at, Baptist East, is really busy yesterday. They couldn't find him a room. So I'm sitting in there with him and I'm watching him. At first, he couldn't move. He swore up and down that he could not get up and go to the bathroom. So they had to do all the, urine and all that thing. So anyway, so he wasn't moving at that point. That was at like 5 o'clock last night. And he wasn't moving then, but by the time I left, the 9 o'clock game here, the U of L basketball game, Dad was like up and watching. Okay. I mean, he wasn't walking around, but he was totally into the game. And I was thinking to myself, I think he's on the mend. So there you go. It's amazing how basketball can bring y'all back to life. And Bill, I've seen you play. You can shoot. I love that your son can't shoot as well as you. Awesome. Did you used to play basketball, Bill? I wanted to ask you that question. But anyway, Mr. Bill. Hey, Eddie Lugo Studios in the house. Yo, 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 yo. I don't have any Raza. Don't have any Spanish stuff. I will get some, though, because I do love a good salsa, yeah. Not just the dance. I do like a good salsa. Didi. Cardinal fan. I think of Bob Gibson. Okay. Yeah, he loves Cardinals. We're in Louisville. This is our thing. I went to college at U of L. My first college. My second college was at Bellarmine, but we never talk about the Knights ever. Not that they're a bad team or anything. They're a good team, but it's a little different. Everybody knows about the U of L Cardinals. Nobody knows about Bellarmine Knights. Okay. That's just the way it is. You played every sport. Look at Bill. I kind of suspected that about you. After I saw you shoot, I was like, dude's athletic. Okay. This will intrigue you. My grandson has a channel called Half Court Ben. And if you get a chance, check him out because he's trying. He really is. All he does is he posts. Dude can shoot from anywhere. I'm just saying. He's challenged. He's I won't call it mentally challenged. He's delayed. Yeah, they call it delayed, but he can shoot a basketball and he can shoot from half court. It's interesting. It is amazing. When people see him shoot, they always say, what the heck? So I told him, I said, dude, you need to put this out on YouTube because he was sending us the videos. Okay. And I told him, I said, people will want to see that you can shoot like this. So he started posting it. So now he's got a channel called Half Court Ben. And you'll know him. He kind of looks like me. But yeah, Benjamin is his real name. But yeah, he can shoot. So hey, Batman. Yeah, Batman. Savage Batman. He has made me the official mayor of Gotham City. Don't tell Scott. But yeah, there you go. DeFam Adventures, welcome to the chat. Hey, you guys. Wow. Yeah. Click those thumbs up, y'all. Look, it's a lot of people in this chat. DeFam Adventures. Good morning. Good morning. Welcome to the chat, you guys. Denise. Oh, Eddie says he's huffing down his Sammy. Well, hey, that's what we do here. We eat a sandwich. I don't have sandwich. I only have this. By the way, not sponsored. I keep saying this. I'm not sponsoring anything. I don't even think I have enough watch hours yet to sponsor something on my channel. Who knows? I don't understand YouTube's rules. It's a lot to learn. You know, Cheryl was talking about this on the channel about playing your playlist. I do play mine sometimes on like a guest account on YouTube. I don't know if YouTube can tell that it's still on the same Wi-Fi, but but I put it on a guest account because I figure maybe that'll help. But sometimes I'll play that because I need watch time hours. I need subscriptions too. I mean, but there you go. Okay, everybody's talking. Autistic. I think he has Asperger's. I looked it up because ever since he was small, I'm talking about my grandson Ben, ever since he was small, he has been high functioning autistic. Okay. So he's not socially adept. He's social around people he knows, but most people think that he's kind of cold. So I think he has Asperger's, which is a form of autism. So Eddie Lugo, Ron. I don't understand about the Ron. Uh, hey fam, everybody saying hello. Savage Batman. I think Scott knows that I'm the mayor of Gotham City. I love it. Yeah, we talked about this. We talked about it. I do love Batman. DeFam Adventures. Mr. Bill, are you on a cruise? I asked him the same question. He commented on one of these live streams, and I asked him, I said, Bill, are you on a cruise? Because we assume, Bill, you've put out so many videos, we think that you're on a cruise. You know who is on a cruise? Nettie. Nettie is on a cruise. She's on NCL Joy. Cool. Anyway, yeah, I'm not going to be on a cruise for a couple weeks now. So, oh, he's the president. We need a mayor too. I agree. Scott is the president. Oh, Ron equals defam. Okay, I got you. Bill says no, he's not on a cruise. He wished. We always want to be on a cruise. What is that about? What is that? Some people love cruises. Some people one cruise and done. I have a friend who took one cruise. To this day, I want to know why he won't go back on a cruise. I have not asked him yet, but I'm going to because that just seems strange to me. I mean, usually once somebody goes on a cruise ship, they at least have a little like in the back of their mind, maybe they'll take another cruise one day or whatever. But he took one and was done. So I was like, dude. DeFam Adventure says, oh, someone started yelling names one day. It kind of stuck around. You guys are funny. So that's how you ended up with that nickname. Hey, I can't talk. Mine is Foodie, so his nicknames do stick. So there you go. So Savage Batman. So Vicky, that's where you come in and you're the mayor. Well, look out, y'all. I'm the mayor of Gotham. Thank you, Savage Batman. I need an official title for something besides food. That would be nice. Bill is laughing. Bone Tired Travelers. The fam used to be called Berry Brain. I'm really curious now, but don't tell no. Berry Brain. Oh, Natty, you're not the one on Joy. Who did I just say? Who's on Joy right now? I'm getting everybody mixed up in the chat. Who is on the Joy? They just said that to me. Okay, coming in from the Joy. I'm not going to try to go back there and look, y'all. I suck at that. Nettie says I cruise in March. Nettie says going to Australia. That in itself is amazing, girl. Going to Australia, then cruising to New Zealand. I hope this is not an older people cruise. I don't say older anymore. Not since I'm older. But I don't say, I'll say senior. I hope this is not a senior cruise. But if it is, it's too late to turn back now. It doesn't matter. You're going to Australia. Look, I'd give anything to go to Australia or New Zealand or anywhere that's like outside the Caribbean at this point. I mean, nothing against the Caribbean, but we have done just about everything in the Caribbean. So I'm ready for something different. But as usual, that's not going to happen. Because for one thing, my husband won't fly. Does anybody else have a fear of flying for long distances? Or because you're thinking that you will start to feel claustrophobic, or maybe your knees are going to hurt, or he's got a whole bunch of stuff, in his mind. If he gets on a plane, he will be stuck and he will be in pain. And he's just so like, no, I'm not doing it. Tanisha. That was Tanisha. Oh my gosh. Okay. Now I'm really beginning to feel crazy, y'all, because uh Eddie said, "Oh, that was so good." What was so good? Yeah, I lost track. But she is cruising. I mean, I know. It's clicking now. She is on. No, Tanisha is on Icon. So whoever said they were coming in from the Joy. Oh, Bernice. Cruising Capers is on. I'm gonna write that down, because look, it's hard keeping track of y'all. Bernice is on the Joy right now. Hello, Bernice. Remember to send me a live. Now that I've got your name down next to where you are, I want a live, please. Just a short, maybe 15 seconds. Okay. Okay. Yeah, Tanisha is on the Icon. Bernice is on the Joy. We are seriously out and about today. So that's just exciting. Every time y'all go on a cruise, I get a little jelly. I won't lie, but I'm happy that somebody is out there. So, yeah, Capers is on the Joy. I am Eddie. I am the president of the Brooklyn Borough. Been there in Kings County, New York. Been to Brooklyn quite a few times. Yeah, I believe that, Eddie. And I hear that Alice is also from Brooklyn. And they were telling us the other day that sometimes she will remind you of that by things she said. I can just imagine. That's hilarious. Oh, that was so good. Yeah. Okay. Nettie, this is the most that I have ever paid to travel. It's expensive, It's really expensive. I don't know if you guys have come up with different ways to pay for your cruises. I told you the cruise we're going on in 2 weeks or so is it's paid for with points. We had so many points collected, we bought a cruise with it, Virgin Voyages, which I didn't know you could even pay for a cruise with points. But see, if you have Virgin Red, I'm going to do a video about this too. If you have Virgin Red, you can buy a cruise with points. Now you got to have a lot of points. Okay. We're talking way over 100,000 points, but Virgin Red, they take points from anybody practically. It's like, I think all the different major cards, Chase, American Express, all of them, you can transfer points to Virgin Red. And Virgin Red has a lot of stuff on there. So you might just check it out to see what else they may have that intrigues you. So we transferred a bunch of points from my American Express to Virgin Red, and we're using that to go on a cruise, mainly because I'm closing that account. $695, you guys. Now, true enough, I only paid $695 for a whole year. I did get a cruise for me and my husband out of it. And I bought a lot of other stuff, got a lot of other stuff, coupons for this and that. And like they paid for my global entry. They paid for my Ubers. I got Uber credits every month, which I used every month for food. Isn't that bad? But anyway, and a bunch of other stuff, fees up to $200 a year on a specific airline, and a bunch of other stuff that went toward the $695. But still, but still, it it's not something I plan to do again, especially now that I'm using all the credits. I mean, all the points. Forget about it. Yeah. American Express, too expensive. Lovely card. Went to a couple of airport lounges and whatnot. And I'll post those videos eventually if I ever get to sit in here in my desk again sometime soon. But expensive card. Now Chase Sapphire is actually my preferred credit card for points. It's $95 a year for that one, but I get a lot of stuff with those points. I buy all kinds of flights and hotels and everything because Chase transfers to everything. So not everything, but a lot of the good stuff, a lot of the flights, a lot of the hotels like a Marriott and Hyatt. Hyatt has the best point redemption. So uh, I'm getting off the subject here and I'm running out of time. Bill says, Nettie, when will you be in Australia and what city? Nettie says, me, tell me what I can take to be knocked out for a 15-hour flight. Oh, you're afraid of flying? Hey, alcohol. I'm gonna tell you, when I start flying long distance, I don't really drink well, which is good when you're on a flight because if I drink wine, it knocks me out. But the only bad news, Nettie, is if you drink too much wine, you won't remember where you are when you get off the plane. But anyway, yeah, wine. I suggest wine if you drink wine. If not, I wouldn't suggest you start on the plane. Let's just put it that way. Angie, hey y'all, I'm back. Hey Angie, welcome back. Bill, I will be in Brisbane. March 31st. Dude, that's a long ways to go. Brisbane, okay. Um, Denise, finally got my stickers working, making some for Helen. Every time y'all talk about Helen, a little bit of my heart just breaks because I'm not going to get there. It's too far for me to drive and too short for me to fly. So I'm just like, I'm going to have to plan a meetup myself. That's how that's going to happen. Maybe in Nashville or somewhere, you know. If I plan one in Nashville, will y'all come? I was just saying that yesterday. I would like to plan a meetup for everybody. So okay, uh, she finally got her stickers working, making some for Helen. And Christine says, I'm on the porch. Yeah, I imagine you're not moving around a lot, girl. I just have that feeling. It's warm here. Is it warm there? We're going up to like 70 degrees today. I think 69. I think that's close enough for me. So it's getting warm. I think spring is trying to come. Darn that freaking groundhog. Telling everybody that we're going to have more winter, whatever. I'm really resisting that. I'm going to start planting my little seeds and stuff in my, pre-planting containers and all that. I refuse to believe that winter is going to keep going on. So, Nettie, we will be on the ship on the 31st of March. Cool, Mr. Bill. Wow, 31st of March. Okay. You guys are going to be way gone. Not just gone, but all the way across the world. But I know I'll be watching. I'll be watching at least Bill's live. I don't know, Nettie, if you're going to do a live or not, but that would be so cool. even if it's just 15 seconds, okay, I will watch it over and over again. But that would be so cool if you guys did lives. And I know Bill is going to, because he is really good at doing it too. You're going to have to show us how to do it. I saw that you have a chat coming up about live streaming. I will be there. Talking to Bill. He has a chat coming up sometime beginning of March. Don't make me lie, because I don't know what date. But he is going to be live chatting about live streaming. So I will be there because I need to learn a lot. So we're going to talk about the group cruises before I run out of time. Oh, thank you guys. Everybody has hit that thumbs up. You guys are so wonderful. Um, I'm going to talk about the group cruises that are coming up in our community real fast, because we've got a long list. And the crazy thing is, you would think after I have read this every day for at least a couple weeks now, I would have them, more in memory. Okay, for 2025, the group cruises for our community, September 20th to 25th, Cena's Travels, Carnival Vista, out of Port Canaveral, Florida. And then the next one, November 22nd, is by Ryan of PK Adventure Travels. It's the 22nd to the 29th this year. On World America, somebody else is going on World America in 45 days. I saw that go live together. Exciting, brand new ship. It's going to be awesome. And out of Miami, that's during Thanksgiving week. So you don't have to cook if you get on that ship. Yay. I love that idea. I want to eat. I don't want to cook. Doesn't work out that way, though. October 27th, Ocean to Ocean has a cruise out of Jacksonville on the Carnival Elation of this year. November 9th, Jeremy and Cheryl's Cruising is Fun. MSC Seascape, Galveston, Texas. It's a non-group, so you don't have to sign up with somebody in specific. You can do it yourself. You can use your travel agent. There's lots of travel agents in our community, so get somebody to help you. I will help you too. I'm a travel agent too. If you need help, I can help you do that. But that's a non-group. October 25th through November 1st, Cruising on the High Seas. Rob, on the Royal Caribbean Grandeur of the Seas, it's the Booze Cruise 3.0 out of Tampa, Florida. And then November 29th, Helping Hands for Cruises, Rock and Roll Tribute Cruise. Rock and Roll Tribute. That sounds exciting. NCL Encore out of Miami. That's all happening this year. Now let's look at next year. Next year, we got 3 groups that I know of. One of them is April 11th, the Ocean to Ocean. Bruce can book this one for you out of ABC Cruise, which means Aruba, Bonaire, Curacao. I love Curacao. Carnival Horizon out of Miami. Okay, June 1st. Eddie Lugos. It's a non-group, and it's exciting because it's his 20th anniversary on the MSC Seaside out of Miami. And June 1st, we're going so that we can interfere with their anniversary. Anyway, we've been teasing Eddie. We told him we don't want Alice to get pregnant. October 31st, Eddie again for the Booze Cruise 4.0. That means it's the 4th one, in case you're curious. They've had, this year will be the 3rd Booze Cruise, and then next year will be the 4th one. So it's 4.0 on Halloween, which is why it's called Booze Cruise. Get it? I didn't get that at first show because I didn't see it in writing. I thought they were talking about liquor because my mind just went there. NCL Viva, the big ship. The NCL Viva is going to be really nice. Every time I hear that, I think, wow, about Viva Las Vegas. Yeah. Galveston, Texas. Okay. Eddie, you're going to be busy next year and this year. I assume. You sounds like you're going to be on a few cruises too. Oh man, we're running out of time. Let me catch back up in the chat. You guys have been chatting away. Yeah, I love it. Christine's sitting on the porch. Bless your heart. Oh, Savage Batman. said, I don't know, Microsoft messing with me right now. Savage Batman says, Eddie, I'll give you a free house in Gotham too. Hey, a free house. Hey, I would even settle for a free tent at this point. I love free stuff. Bill is talking to Nettie. Nettie said Sydney, March 21st to the 24th. Wow. That's lovely. That's lovely. And I know you're going to take a lot of photos because for some reason we still take photos even though we take videos. It's confusing when you're doing editing. For me, editing is another problem. You're going to have to do a chat on that too, Bill. Editing. You obviously are good at editing because I see your videos. A lot of y'all have excellent videos. And I'm thinking to myself, I need to find out how to do that. You know, all the good montages and stuff like that. I need to find out. Okay. So she's going to be in Sydney. Eddie said, okay, LOL. I know what he's talking about. The Fam Adventures. Cannot wait, Denise. I know. You guys are going to have so much fun. Eddie, Alice is from Brooklyn. I'm from Miami. And that is a very unusual thing. One of you is from Miami and one of you is from Brooklyn. So different. Oh, my goodness. And I'm assuming that you guys are opposites. I don't know. Eddie, you and Alice seem a lot alike to me. And I've never met Alice. I've never even seen her on a chat before. But I just have a feeling from things I've seen her say that you guys are very similar. Bill, just missed you guys, LOL. Would have been nice to meet up in Australia. I mean, seriously. How many people do you know have a meetup in Australia in our community? That's hilarious. Nanny, for real, that would have been amazing. I know, I would have loved that video. You know, that's crazy. Oh no, y'all, sorry. I've got my phone on because my dad's at the hospital. He's okay, but he's at the hospital. I tried to turn it down, but it's still on. I guess it's God telling me I need to keep it up. You know, I don't know, but here you go. Yeah, that would have been amazing. Check your messenger, Ron. Ron, heard, says the Fam Adventures. That's Ron. Bone tired travel. Shoot, I used to fly from Los Angeles to Jackson. Xanax helps. Yeah. I agree. That would help. You know, meds will help you if you need them. Oh my goodness. I've seen so many sitcom shows where they've talked on the plane about, hey, I've got a Xanax, or hey, I've got this or that. So I know a lot of people are taking medications when they get on a plane. It is hard to fly over like 6 hours for me and for a lot of people. So, hey, do what you need to do. Nettie and JT, nope, I don't mind flying, but thought of being in the air for that long is freaking me the heck out. My longest flight ever was 6.5 hours. Was it to Hawaii? Because that happened to me too. And I thought it wasn't going to be that bad, but it was that bad. I mean, the whole time I was flying, I kept thinking I should be asleep right now. I should be, drinking wine right now. Christine, if you plan one in Nashville, I'll be there. Oh, thank you, Christine. That's so sweet. I'm going to look into it because I love Nashville, So, hey, I got a friend there that might be able to help me. So she's really nice. She might be able to help me. The Fam Adventures, of course, always up for a meetup. I would tell you guys to come to Louisville, but there's not a whole lot here except for Churchill Downs that people are interested in, so that's just a thing. But who knows? Maybe I can plan one here. But I'll have to look into Nashville and see if my friend Kathy can help me. She's there and she knows a lot about Nashville. So there you go. But the reason I picked Nashville is because it's like halfway. Well, not halfway, but it's closer to Atlanta, which would give Eddie an opportunity to go. He said he might go. And he only only drives if he has to. But go somewhere. So, oh, always up for a meetup. Good, the fam. I would like to meet you guys. That would be so cool. Nettie and JT, I would definitely try to come. We want to do a couple of road trips this year too. Nettie, you are 5 hours from me. That makes you about 7 hours from Nashville, 7.5 hours probably. That might be far, but at least you'd be going south. I don't know if that's helpful or not. It's probably not going to be during a cold period of time. So, uh, yeah. Bone Tired Travel is going to be in the 70s here today. I know we're having a tropical heat wave. I'm so excited. I'll probably be in the hospital, but I'm excited about it being warmer. Nettie and JT, I thought about a live while we are gone, but I would have to figure out the time first because we will be in the future. Well, actually, I don't know. Talk to Bill. I promise you he's going to do something while he's gone, and he's already figured out the math. I bet. Okay. Hi, PK Adventure Travels. Welcome to the chat, Ryan. So come on, Vicky, let's get you booked. LOL. I know. Dude, if you've been here for a while, you know that I have been spending all my time at the hospital. I have not even done the stuff I need to do. Last night I did not eat until it was almost 10 o'clock, and I don't normally eat that late, okay? But that's how long I was at the hospital yesterday with my dad. So I haven't been able to do anything. I lurked on people's channels while I was at the hospital, but I haven't no. I'm gonna have to do that. I haven't seen my husband. I saw him briefly last night. He goes to bed early because he has to get up early. So he got up early this morning, and I think I may have said 2 words to him. So yeah, we're gonna have to spend a little more time to talk about a cruise. Nettie and JT, all this unseasonable weather here. High 51 today. That's not bad. I'm waiting for the cold to come back. Don't even say that, girl. Don't even say that. Okay, we jumped a lot. Everybody's saying hi to each other. That's good. That's good. Hello, hello, hello. I'm skipping forward. Nettie and JT, I have a 512G phone. I plan to capture everything. Yeah, that's good because we want to see the other side of the world. I'm not likely to go to Australia. That's just how that goes. Editing, it can be addicting. It can be a pain. I love taking the videos. I hate doing edits because I'm so particular and then never fails. I don't know about y'all, but you go to put out your video and you see all these errors you missed, and you're like, so, and I'm touchy about that kind of stuff. So I am the analysis paralysis person. I will keep analyzing and analyzing, and that's why I don't put out a whole lot of videos at one time because I can't seem to get past the editing part. It's really crazy. Defam Adventures. Okay, y'all, heading back to work. Yeah, she's got to go back to work. It's 11 o'clock almost, y'all. So thank you, Ron. Okay, heading back to work. Good job on the live. Thank you. If you haven't hit the thumbs up, do so. Everybody seems to be hitting the thumbs up. They're doing a great job. Yeah, thank you guys. Nettie and JT, I love editing. Are you kidding me? It's just hard to get started. Oh, girl, I'm thinking about paying somebody to do my editing just so I can just break away from it. So I don't have to sit and go, okay, that should have done better. That should have done better. But yeah, getting started is a problem. I agree. So much happens in your life. It's hard to sit down and really concentrate on videos. I'm too busy watching them. I'm watching them while I'm editing. It makes no sense. Okay. Bye, dude. Denise is saying bye to Ron. Nettie and Jay, it was to Anchorage from Minneapolis. Okay, from Minneapolis in 2013. I've only taken one flight out of Minneapolis, and it was to go to Cancun. Straight shot. Minnesota has a straight shot flight to Cancun. I get it. I understand. Having been there before, I know it is so cold that people don't want to even stop. They just go straight to Cancun. Angie, Churchill Downs isn't that great. Oh, when you live here, I know it really isn't. I hate to tell y'all, it's okay. I mean, they're trying. They have been building a museum and they got all this stuff that they're working on, but yeah, it's Nashville would probably be better. We could go to the Gaylord. I love the Gaylord. Y'all got to watch my video on the Gaylord. It is so pretty. It's an inside. If you've never seen it, it's one of the most interesting hotels I've ever been to because it's all greenery. So you feel the oxygen as soon as you walk in. There's nothing but live plants everywhere. It's like a tropical area inside of a resort. It's all, under a roof, glass roof, and then atrium, whatever you want to call it. And then they have a little river that flows through it. So it's pretty good. Lots of waterfalls and stuff. Strangest thing I'd ever seen. And I didn't know it was that close to me. I go there every year, usually around my birthday. Yeah, it's not that great when you live here. I'm sorry to say, but yeah, some people are interested in Churchill Downs. I've had people come down and say, I want to go to Churchill Downs. And I'm always like, okay, sure. There's not other places to take. Now, Nettie said what I was about to say. We were planning to go to the Uncle Nearest Distillery, which is somewhere near Nashville, somewhere. 7 hours is not a bad drive. Okay, well, see, some people can drive 7 hours. Not me. I fall asleep after 2. It's not good. It's not good. But yeah, Uncle Nearest. Yeah, there are distilleries here. Lots of distilleries. And the Bourbon Trail, if you're interested in that. That's a good reason to come. I forgot about that. But everybody's saying floaty boaty. That's funny. Floaty boaty. I can't wait to meet you, Denise. You are hilarious. But anyway, Nettie and JT, that is it. Analysis paralysis. That's me too. I have 400 files. Girl, I know what you're talking about. For my Skagway video, which is still in the folder. Yeah, it just stares at you saying, when are you going to make this video, girl? Denise, I'm on my phone. A phone of pain to tag. I'm on my phone a pain to tag. Okay, a pain to tag. I got you. Oh, I love that. Analysis paralysis. That's what it is. We get so caught up in our work. I mean, it's a good thing and it's a bad thing. It's a blessing and a curse that we're able to edit our videos, but we get stuck. Either we can't get started or even worse, you can't end it like I'm doing right now. I'm working on the same video I was working on 2 weeks ago. Think about that. And I'm stuck. I'm at the point now, like, why don't you just go on and put your voice on it and just send it out? But you have a sort of an attachment to these files. You want people to experience them the way that you did. And it's really hard to capture that sometimes. So I don't know, but I do have a lot of files on the Icon of the Seas, and I want to get them out there because I'm telling you, you're not going to be able to see that ship in 7 days. I mean, there's just so much stuff on there. I finally found one of the places I was looking for right before, and it's on this video, but there's nothing in it. I mean, literally, there's nothing in the place because I didn't have, I got there when they were closed. I didn't get the milkshake that they make, all this other stuff. So I'm stuck, but oh, I have ADHD, so that shoe fits. ADHD does make it bad, especially when you're distracted by food. So yeah, I get it. Everybody has this is in the same boat. See all those Nightbot things? That tells me that I am over 11 o'clock, y'all. Yeah, it's telling you to join the channel for Cruising with Galander. Welcome, Tony. Hashtag grow. Okay, he put out his link, so please connect with Tony of Cruising with Calandra. He does some great ship videos. Be sure and share your link if you're here as a creator. Like and share the video. Thank you. Also, join the Facebook group because the Facebook group is a place where you can post your videos for free. And people will watch it that like vacations because that group is all vacationers. So any vacation that you have, any kind of vacation that you have, if you don't feel like posting a short or some photos or a full-length video, just say hi. Just say hi. But anyway, okay, everybody's posting links. Yay! Nettie says, I love your videos. The voiceovers are so informational. Thank God. I kept saying, or people saying, okay, I really didn't need to know that. But yeah, thank you. Thank you, Nettie, for that feedback. I love when people give you feedback because that helps you with your next video, right? So always give feedback. That's a great thing. I have to stop comparing my videos to others. Be yourself. Just do you. I agree. Because for a long time, I did that. But you really don't know what you need to do on YouTube. So that happens. But for a long time, I was looking at other people's videos and doing what they do. And then I realized later that you have to be yourself. Just be yourself. People love your authentic self, Nettie. So be yourself. Angie says, 5 days till our cruise. Angie, I'm gonna miss you, but I'm so excited for you that you're going on a cruise. That's the thing. Like I said, I'll be so jelly, but I'm so happy that you're going on a cruise. T and John's and Jody's, welcome to the chat. We're getting ready to leave. We're on Eastern time, but we're getting ready to leave. But I'm so glad you came. Welcome to the chat. Give us your link so we can see your channel. Hashtag grow is our Nightbot command for showing it. I would appreciate that. Okay, great, great, great. Okay, you got it. Thank you so much for coming. I know that we're getting ready to leave, but I'm glad that you made it here. I keep thinking, maybe one of these days I could do 2 hours. I don't know. I've never tried anything like that before. I can definitely talk that long, but y'all don't want to hear me talk that long. But yeah, we're here from 10 a.m. to 11 a.m. Eastern time. And if I was here at lunchtime, I would be hungry. I won't lie to you. Nettie and JT, peace and love to all. I'm going to try to edit. Yes, we're going to inspire you to make that edit, girl. Go on and get those files out there. They're not helping you in, I say this to myself, they're not helping you in the folder, okay? They're not, nobody else can see it but you. So go on and show us your videos. That's awesome. Okay. Wish you luck. I do. I wish you luck. And I'm going to try after I leave the hospital sometime today. Hopefully he'll get out of the hospital today. I'm telling y'all, he's fine. I'm talking about my father. He's fine. I don't know. He gets scared. That's all there is to that. Oh, sorry at work. You're lurking and just checking in. Thank you for lurking. We love lurkers here because a lot of people are working at this period of time. And it's so great that you guys still come by and say hello to us, even though you're at work. Thank you, T and John. Is this T or John? Let us know who you are. Oh, okay. Angie said they've already subbed your channel. Connect and grow. I'm telling you, this group, they connect. Okay, that's awesome. Yeah, and then T and John said, "We're right back at you, girl." So thank you, thank you. I love it when the family comes together and subs to each other, supports each other's channel. It's so awesome. But anyway, you guys, I gotta get off here because I gotta run to the hospital and see my dad and try and help him get out of there. I know they're running tests on him today. But, It is what it is. Hopefully the tests all come out good. Hope your dad is doing okay. Thank you, Angie. I think he is. But, he has had a stroke before. So I hope that wasn't what happened. He lives alone. I go to visit him. I'm like 3 minutes away from him. So I run back and forth. And that's what I'm always worried about when I hear that he's called is um, I'm always worried about him having a stroke. Okay, but he did. I don't think he had a stroke. We'll find out today when they do tests on him. If he did, he's doing fine. I mean, he seems okay. So I'm just saying. Thank you guys. Thank you for connecting. Thank you for showing us your link. I'm going to get off of here and go see Daddy. Thank you.